I hate putting Mary Kelly on the back burner while she continues to destroy lives with those microchips, but for now, we've no choice.
Then perhaps it's time to have a closer look at the elephant in the room, Nigel Cass, billionaire warmonger and current CEO of our local horde of thugs, Albion PMC.
Cass certainly profited most from the bombings. We can inspire London to resist from now till forever, but it still won't break Albion's grip on the city. Not with Cass at the top.
Which means we're gonna fuck him up good. Hit him right in his little bangers and mash.
Bagley's come across a possible gap in Cass's armor. An ex-insider, ex-friend with an axe to grind. He'd be an asset if we can find and convince him to work with us. Come to the safe house. We'll talk it through.
Welcome back to Watch Dogs Legion Legends. I hope you're enjoying the channel and the series. Don't forget to like, sub, share, follows, and let's just jump straight into this. Last episode we stopped like a billionaire from uploading her consciousness to the web and essentially being immortal. She was doing some very bad things, and we managed to get a new group on our side, which is good. And today we're going to start off with the next story chapter, Gap in the Armour. It's like the Albion PMC story arc, and we have to go to our base of operations and speak to Bagley, so let's do it. Briefing time.
Right, let's talk about Albion PMC, the only British organisation to successfully oppress more of the developing world than the British government. Led by Nigel Cass, a man the partisan media calls a charismatic visionary, and Amnesty International calls a war criminal. Albion was given the key to the city to re-establish order following the bombings.
That's suspicious, right? Is that suspicious?
It is. So that's two reasons why we need to find an angle on Cass.
We've found one. His name, Hamish Balaji. Born in London, Balaji was a recipient of the Cass Foundation Technical Scholarship at 14, which included a mentorship with Cass himself.
Wow.
At 16, Balaji designed Cass's first drone fleet. Fun fact, Cass delayed the launch by a week so it would land on Balaji's birthday.
Cass sounds like Balaji's second dad. Why would he help us?
They had a falling out after an incident in the Niger Delta 3 years ago. A buried human rights investigation accuses Cass of ordering a drone fleet to wipe out a village protesting the construction of a pipeline, but the drones malfunctioned before they could. Balaji is named as the likely saboteur. He's been on the run ever since, but now tracking data shows he's reappeared in London.
Shit, he's looking for redemption like with the protesters. This guy designed Cass's drone fleet. I think he's trying to disarm Albion.
Well, that'd be good.
He covers his tracks well, but that's a good guess. Unfortunately, according to this Albion intelligence report intercepted by our friend Caitlin Lau, Cass knows Balaji's in London as well. So, that's the op. Make contact with Balaji before Albion finds him. Then convince him we have a mutual enemy in Cass.
So this guy's our best chance to stop Albion and clear our names. And the largest private army on Earth wants him dead. No pressure.
No pressure at all.
It took some doing, but I've narrowed down the area where we're most likely to find Hamish Balaji.
And where would that
I've pushed
be?
the coordinates to your optic.
Alright, let's go to the map. Where is it? Alright, nearest fast travel point. Let's just do that and we'll meet over at the objective, or close to.
AI giant Broker Tech announced today that they are cancelling Daybreak, the neural mapping technology designed to allow people to live forever. A spokesperson for the company told press the decision to shutter the project was made out of respect for the memory of their founder, the late Sky Larson. What the company has in store following the death of their illustrious leader remains to be seen.
So here we are, we're pretty close to it. We jumped on the drone. This is probably the best way to get around the city if you don't drive.
Balaji has been snooping into Albion's affairs. Quietly, of course, but I've been able to determine that most of his activity stems from this area.
And now we get to snoop on him.
Not so fast. Hamish isn't in, according to his home security. And before you get ideas, he's rigged his front door to a series of traps designed to delete all of his data and then your life. Not necessarily in that order.
Great. We're dealing with a paranoiac.
To be fair, you are an armed insurgent trying to break into his flat. Anyway, you should be able to connect to the local grid and use security cameras to disarm his traps.
Gotcha.
Alright, let's do it. So I find I like playing Wrench, the banter, his stuff, and the fact that he's got a big drone that you can ride around the city just helps out heaps.
Whoa.
Oh wow.
There are enough booby traps here to murder Joe Pesci.
You could force the traps to unlock by rewiring the power.
I got this.
Oh, that was a Home Alone
Welcome to Claire
reference.
and present danger, and welcome to fascist London. Don't let that boot on the back of your neck disturb you. In time, you'll barely feel it.
Battery on
We
the
have
door.
to wake up people.
Shotgun on the
If there was
door.
a playbook for setting up a totalitarian police state,
C4.
Albion would be most of the way through it and working on the epilogue. They certainly took advantage of the fallout from the bombings, didn't they? Preyed on fears of the city government too. They were only too happy to hand Nigel Cass the keys to the city. Wash their hands to the whole mess. The collar will only get tighter now, friends, unless we do something. We can't wait for someone else to fight back. We are the change.
Oh yeah. So there's nothing up there. Oh, so I go up. What goes down? That way. That way. There we go. That way again. That way. That way. Unlock. Disabled.
The traps are disarmed. Now, if you go through the front door of the flat, it's much less likely you'll be killed.
Much less likely, but still likely. Alright, enter Hamish's flat. Let's just drone it over. Alright, what do we got? Probably not the best thing to be doing in that apartment. Having a diary.
Move one more muscle chief and I'll blow the whole place with you in it.
Whoa, whoa, hey, no explodey.
Who the fuck are you? And what are you doing in my flat? You with Albion?
Do I look like Albion? Come on, guess again.
What, DedSec? Yeah, right, and I'm Che Guevara. You done?
Hey, would you listen for 1 second? Albion knows you're in London. You need to run.
Fuck me. You're telling the truth, aren't you?
Duh.
Fucking hell, thought I was careful. Fucking idiot, Amish. Look, Cass is worse than you know.
Oh, we know. Why else would I be out here risking my delicate backside?
Maybe, because Nigel Cass is paying you. That's how fucking mercs work.
Listen, dude. You hate Cass, we hate Cass. He tried to kill us, he's trying to kill you. Let's work together.
Mate, you don't know shit. You have no idea what Cass is and what... Move! Fuck! An Albion squad's closing in on you. I guess you weren't lying about that part. Fuck. Think, Amish, think. Shit, fine. Table. I'll buy you some time. Just go. Found him. No!
Alrighty. Wow.
Move in, move in!
Oh, come on. Let's do that.
Crap.
Don't just stand there. Albion won't be fussy about this then shoot.
Oh, my drone's not there.
Into the call. Over.
We do need to get out of here. Run, 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 run.
Suspect has a gun. I say again, suspect has a weapon over.
Of course I do. Let's get out of here.
We have reports that suspect is now taking a boat. Repeat, suspect's now in a boat.
I don't even know where we're going.
Dispatch, deploying drones to apprehend the suspect. Assuming the target. Over.
I think I lost him.
I hope so.
Negative. No sign of the target yet.
Alright, come on, come on. Which way are we going? Which way are we going? There we go.
Target is long gone. Disengage. Over.
Ah, love it.
I think all that excitement convinced our new friend Hamish that we need to work together to tackle Cass. He's willing to cooperate.
Beauty. Mission complete. Gap in the armor.